Hello, good morning, all my lovely students of grade 5. Welcome in my social studies class. I am Ojeshwini, your teacher of social studies. Hopefully, you all are doing good, safe at home, and follow all the instructions of your video class. So, guys, last 3 days we learned about early humans. First day we learn about the age of humans. Second day we learn early humans. There are two types of Homo habilis and next stage were Homo erectus. Yesterday or the third day we learned the next age of human evolution, that was the Neanderthal man. So today we are going to learn question mark what? What is our today's topic? What is the next stage of human evolution? So for starting our today's class, as you know, yes, Volume 1, Block 1, Evolution of Humans. So, look at this picture. What are some similarities between us and the Neanderthal man that you read about in the previous lesson? Yesterday, we studied about Neanderthal man and we also discuss the similarity and differences between Neanderthal and modern man. Take your time, pause the video, look at the picture, or on the basis of your previous learning, write the similarities between both of them. Okay, so I hope you all write some lines. Okay, some of you is still writing. Okay, take one more minute. Okay, one more announcement, guys, that when you are watching the video class, so subscribe this channel. So sometimes if you are unable to open the Schoolia, you can go uh, in the ID of SS in YouTube and you can see the video. Okay? Okay, some of you already subscribed. No one. Still today, no one subscribed this channel. So today everybody subscribed it. Okay, and don't forget to comment in comment box of Schoolia. Either you can comment on announcement comment box or you can comment on video comment box. Okay, I hope now you complete your writing work. Okay, so due to offline classes, online classes or video classes, we are unable to hear each other, but you all can hear me. Okay, thank you guys. So I will read for your sakes. If your answers are similar to me, so raise your hand. Okay, so if we try to find similarity both of them, our facial features are somewhat similar to those of the Neanderthal man. Look at this picture. Neanderthal versus Homo sapiens. Homo sapiens is a kind of modern human, and facial features are similar, you can see. Other similarities are like they were using fire for cooking food and keep themselves warm, to protect themselves from wild animal. We are also using fire for cooking food and keep us warm in winter. And sometime when we are in campaign, we are make a bonfire for music or our enjoyment, and sometimes we fire to protect ourselves from wild animals. So guys, today we will discuss modern humans and our characteristics features. Now do one thing. Look at the pictures of Homo sapiens in the section Modern Humans from Evolution of Humans in the Exit Content book, and write or underline the characteristic features of the Homo sapiens that you noticed. Hopefully, everybody studied that section. So, our today's topic is lesson plan for modern humans, and our aim is explain the unique features of Homo sapiens and how they are different from their predecessors. Our today's resources are as for Exit Content book and notebook. Keywords of today are Homo sapiens, language, and predecessors. Predecessors, everybody know na? Yes. Our means our ancestors or forefathers. So, you already completed your study, is it, in the section Modern Humans? So now tell me, what information did you gather from the picture about this stage of human evolution? If there is no picture of modern human, so you can see this picture. Now write about the human evolution of this stage means Homo sapiens or modern humans. Some of you already write all the characteristics. Okay, good. Very nice. Nistha, Adam, Utkarsh. Okay, doing good. Nice. So, guys, this is the most advanced stage of human evolution. Is it? Like we are discussing about their features, but first tell me. Oh, it's our bonus question of the day. So, what is our bonus question of the day? Let's see. Oops, she is saying wait. Okay, we will wait. Okay, so let's continue our topic. Did you find any similarities between Homo sapiens and modern humans like us? You can write in your notebook or give answer the person around you. Okay. So, okay, if you are saying that Homo sapiens have straight back, and they can walk without bending over. So you are correct. Now raise your hand who are giving the same answer. Okay, most of you who are watching the video. Today evening I will check how many of you subscribe the channel and how many of you answer in the comment box. So yes, you are correct that they have straight back and can walk without bending over. And this is the group that we modern humans being belong to. यही वो अर्ली ह्यूमंस का ग्रुप है होमोसैपियंस जिनसे हम मॉडर्न ह्यूमंस मिलते जुलते हैं. Is it? So guys, look at this picture. Yes, Neanderthal and Homo sapiens. You can see hair color same, skin tone same, mood and sleep patterns. Arthritis means settings of bones and joints. Smoking status means your biceps. Eating disorder, and you can see that Neanderthal were a little bit they were straight but not like as Homo sapiens. So for making the similarities easy for you, both have straight back, Homo sapiens and modern humans. Both walk upright, then both have similar facial features. You see now? So tell me guys, what are some of the differences between Homo sapiens and other stages of human evolution? You know, if we have similarities, so we must have some differences. ऐसा तो नहीं हो सकता कि हम और आप बिल्कुल एक जैसे हों. हाँ, बहुत सारी चीज़ों में हम एक जैसे होंगे, लेकिन कुछ चीज़ें हम में अलग भी हैं. सो होमो सैपियंस और जो अदर ह्यूमन एवोल्यूशन की स्टेजेस थी लाइक ह्यूमन होमो हैबिलिस, होमो इरेक्टस, निएंडरथल. सो इनमें सब में क्या डिफरेंसेस थे, वी विल सी नाउ. Yes, the first one is Homo habilis, short height, है ना? They were short and had long arms. Their back was slightly bent forward. Is it? Then Homo erectus. They were or this group had a straighter backbone than that of Homo habilis. मतलब Homo habilis से Homo erectus थोड़े से ज़्यादा सीधे थे. वो they were taller and had larger brains. Is it? Okay, now tell me, what do you mean by Homo? Okay, human. Correct. And what do you mean by habilis? Yes, skillful. And handy. Okay, good. So both answers are correct. Now, erectus means? Very good. Erectus means upright. So clap for those students who give right answer. Oh, you are alone. So don't worry. Clap for yourself. Okay. Now, Neanderthal. है ना? They are short and had heavy bodies with thick muscles and hairy body. Hairy body means hair all over the body. Then Homo sapiens, and they were taller, less heavy, and have larger brains as compared to the previous group of Neanderthals. Their faces, noses, and mouth are also smaller. Okay, tell me. Yes, what do you mean by sapiens? Yes, sapiens means wise. Why? Why Homo sapiens are called sapiens? Because they are the most intelligent of all human species. Okay? That's why they are known as Homo sapiens. So, you can see the brain size of Neanderthal and Homo sapiens. They are the most intelligent of species in the entire evolution process. Who? Homo sapiens. And they are the ones who started using more advanced tool for hunting and language communication. You can see here. They use language communication by using of symbols. Symbols to share information with one another. Okay, and these are living this type of life. Here you can see, है ना, they can tie up animal and make fire, cook and eat. Is it? So, oh wow, we get our bonus question of the day, and that is, what do you mean by sapiens? No, don't answer here. Answer in the comment box, and please, who are skipped the answer, don't skip the answer. Okay, I watch each and every one of you, है ना. मैं हर एक बच्चे का रिजल्ट चेक करती हूँ डेली, दिन भर, किसने सही आंसर किया, किसने गलत आंसर किया. एंड जिन्होंने आंसर स्किप किया उनको मैंने पर्सनली मैसेज भी किया कि डोंट स्किप द आंसर. अगर कोई डाउट है तो अपनी कंटेंट बुक पढ़िए, वीडियो देखिए, लेकिन आंसर स्किप मत करिए. आपको जो ऑप्शन सही लगे वो चूज़ कर लीजिए. ओके, सो what were some of the reasons for the process of evolution or changes in humans over time? मतलब वो कौन से कारण थे इस एवोल्यूशन प्रोसेस में कि ये अर्ली ह्यूमंस डे बाय डे चेंज होते गए. सो one of the major reasons for evolution is the changing environment of the earth. You agree with me ना? जैसे जैसे एटमॉस्फेयर इन्वायरमेंट चेंज होता गया, वैसे वैसे जो अर्ली ह्यूमंस थे इनमें भी कुछ अपडेट हुए, कुछ इम्प्रूव हुए, और कुछ जो एटमॉस्फेयर के साथ सरवाइव नहीं कर पाए वो वैनिश होते गए, मतलब ख़त्म होते गए, है ना. जो सरवाइव कर पाए वो आगे बढ़ते गए. देन it is because of constant climate change that species need to evolve or change to be able to adapt to the environment in order to survive. कहते हैं ना हिंदी में, जैसा देश वैसा भेष. इज इट? सो जो भी ह्यूमन स्पीसीज एटमॉस्फेयर के साथ एडजस्ट करती गई, खुद को चेंज करती गई, वो आगे बढ़ती गई, और जो नहीं कर पाई दे विल फिनिश्ड. सो गाइस, your today's writing work is complete as 4 and PQs 6, 7, 8 of block 1 from Exceed content book. Do your work in nice and good handwriting with giving a space between two words. This is your yes S4. In the first picture, look at the picture and write three characteristics, features of Homo sapiens. You can do this. Is it? They are taller, they have less heavy body, and they have larger brains as compared to the previous groups. Is it? And their faces, noses, mouths are also smaller. Then, why do you think Homo sapiens are called the most intelligent stage of human evolution? Give two reasons for your answer. No, I will not give answer. You will give answer. Okay, guys? Then, Earth has become hotter over the years due to climate change. Do you think there could be changes in human beings in the future to help them adopt to these environmental changes? Write any one change you can think of and give a reason for your answer. So, guys, complete your work and for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.